everyone, and welcome to the Yesterday Show. Today, we are here with Mr. Brian Robeson. Brian's plane crashed on his way to see his father in Canada after the pilot suffered of a heart attack. He was stuck in the Canadian wilderness for 54 days with only the food, water, and shelter he could find on his own at the age of 13. Brian, tell us, when did you realize what was happening in the plane?
Well, I didn't really know what was happening until I remember that one time. I saw a dude having a heart attack in front of a store. Didn't realize what was happening. Then I realized that he was, dead. And realized I needed to jump into action. Luckily, earlier the pilot had showed me how to fly, and let me use the controls. I knew what to do.
Do you think the pilot knew something like that was going to happen?
No, I really don't.
Then why do you think he showed you the controls?
He probably just felt bad for me.
Why would he feel bad for you?
There's a lot of things going on in my life.
Do you mind telling us some of those things?
I would actually mind. It's a touchy subject.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Let's just move on to a very broad subject. Like, how did you survive?
Well, I do many things I've never done before, like finding my own food, making shelter, and staying safe from predators.
Oh, wow. And how did you do all those things?
Well, I had to find a way to catch small animals such as fish and birds. I did that by first making a spear. And that didn't work, so I finally thought of a bow and arrow. It took me a while, but I finally started to get the hang of it and caught lots of things. I also had to cook everything, so I had to make a fire by using my hatchet that my mother gave me. I stayed safe from the predators by building a shelter. I got very lucky with where my shelter was situated. I found a big rock overhang and built a wall out of limbs to keep out unwanted visitors.
Well, everyone, we'll see you back here soon, right after the break. Here add Band-Aids. Even Brian Robeson uses them. Here, Brian. Have a Band-Aid. Welcome back to the Yesterday Show. If you've just arrived, we're speaking with
Brian Robeson.
Yes, and he was stranded in the Canadian wilderness for 54 days on his own. Brian, tell us. Somehow you got in touch with an airplane pilot. How did you do that?
Well, I knew there was a survival pack on the plane, and after the tornado, the tail of the plane came up. I figured that I could get to the survival pack, and I did get to it. There were all sorts of things in the bag, one of them being a radio transmitter that I thought got damaged by the crash. I twisted the dials, and all I heard was static. But another pilot that was flying by heard the signal and came to my rescue.
Well, everyone, that's all today for the Yesterday Show. Come see us tomorrow for the news on today.